Hello, fellow pipers. Yanis here.
Silvio here.
And welcome to our pipe show on this
Welcome.
cloudy and gray Saturday.
Same here.
Okay. We have at least the same weather.
Mm-hmm.
So today we are going to talk a little bit about the tobacco. We are planning to prepare first and then later on smoke in December. And about some other stuff that will fall on our mind during that or after that. So
Yeah,
Silvio,
the idea is to... Sorry.
Yeah, just as
The
wanted
idea
to...
is... Oh, okay, please.
So Silvio, can you tell others about the idea that you had and we are going to do it, please?
Yeah, first of all, I'm smoking this 2015 Stanwell Pipe of the Year. See? A Danish straight grain.
It's a triangular pipe.
Yes. Yes, exactly. So you're also smoking a Stanwell? Yeah. I never even thought about it. That we are both smoking a triangular Stanwell. Just mine has the point in front and yours in the back. Yeah. And I'm smoking this Tuck Ralph's Burley Cup that you sent me. Bought from Germany, from Tuck. Yes.
And I am smoking this bent. What is the shape, this triangular shape? Does it has a name? Silvio?
No, it might be something similar to those golf. It might be called golf pipe. Maybe it looks like a golf cross. I'm not sure.
Okay. So this bent pipe with triangular ball, and it's somewhere from 48 till 68, you said, Silvio, due to the patent number?
48 or 69. 69. Between 48 and 69 it was made. Yeah.
And Silvio gifted this to me, and it's 271 shape, something bark, let me see. Royal bark line of the pipes. And in it, I have last bits of Black XX. And before we continue, just before we start talk about this tobacco that we are going to open, let me just tell you that if you are smoking usually lighter tobaccos, and then you want to smoke a stronger tobacco in the nicotine department, then you have two choices. Either eat something sweet, if you're not a diabetic, of course, eat something sweet before smoking or during the smoke. But if you don't do that and you feel the rush, if you feel the nicotine kick, then that is the time when you need to start eating something sweet or drinking something sweet, because sugar will counter the end nicotine effects. Just for those who are experimenting with different tobaccos and don't know how strong they are, or if they know and they are usually not smoking those strong tobaccos that much. Now, Silvio, please.
Yeah, good advice. Yeah, that's why we both drink juices and Pepsi and something sweet. It's good for the nicotine problem. Yeah, so we decided now from now on we are smoking an aromatic blend each December. So for this year we will open this X Rum Flake, and man out there, come on guys, stop. I don't know, I see such great lengths some of you are going to cover this stuff, and let's get over it already. This is the future. It exists. We see this for 10 years already. Come on, let's stop with the covering, and I say let's get over it. There's some stupid photos. They're not work of art that we should look for hours. So I'm not going to cover this anymore. So Jamaican Flake, go with Hogarth, X Rum Flake. It's a very good Christmas blend, or wintery. I don't like to point tobaccos to a day but it's a good winter blend. It's very festive. It has enough strength, so it's burley Virginia. It's a serious tobacco, but it has some, like Gowit Hogarth and Samuel Gowit does their aromatics. They have some essential oils. Okay, so this smells like festive Christmas. Some of you are talking about the Christmas cake. Some of you from USA said they should have named it Christmas cake.
Really?
We don't understand in Europe, in Asia, what is a Christmas cake. We don't have it, so it's better to leave it Jamaican or rum flake. So for the entire December shows, we will only smoke this one. Next year, we will choose another aromatic to smoke in December, and in our every show, we will smoke this tobacco. We will review it a bit. So now we will open it. We'll decant it to air a bit, especially with pressed tobaccos. They need some airtime, okay? So we will rub a few flakes and we leave it in the jar. And in December, we will start smoking it and review it and talk about it. So should we start opening this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. So before I open it, let me just look at this code here. On the side, it's on the foil. So if you are tearing the foil, so it's this one. So when you're tearing the foil, you may take a note and write down the code, and it's the way you can date this tobacco.
It's not on the foil. Look.
Sorry. It's on the transparent label under the foil. So when you do this...
No, sorry. We have new information. No, it's on the tin. It's on the tin. Like those people doing the news.
I thought it's on this, but it is not. It's on the tin. So the 30th day of the 347th month after November 1995. Now calculate.
Yeah, so this like a year and a half old. What did you say? I didn't catch that.
No, I said that this is the 30th day of the 347th month after November 1995. So December will be 001, and here is the 347. So let's continue, Silvio.
I think it's 1.5 years old, this thing.
I mean, I can check, but I will do when you will be talking about.
Wow, they said it's not pressure anymore, but I did open it. Oh, I have to cut this.
You did?
Yeah, but it's still freaking stuck here. Okay, open it. I opened it.
I mean, I'm happy that we had the problem opening the tin because there was under pressure or vacuum inside.
Yeah.
So this is a normal thing. I'm actually collecting this. I have a number of them here. Yeah. And I will do something about that because they are different ones. Some of them were like this, Gowit Hogarth. Some of them were like this. And then you have this.
Yeah.
So I will make something to frame just all of those. I will be framing one day when I will have some time to actually see what's going on. Okay. Now let us...
Nobody makes flakes like Gowit and Samuel Gowit, like Gowit Hogarth. They're so pretty. Look.
So Silvio, let us sniff a little bit of this tobacco, and then you can tell us something about it.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually a very pleasant smell.
Like rum and maple or something.
It's just like Christmas cake. No, I'm joking. I don't know what the Christmas cake smells like, but if it is like this, it's perfect.
Great, yeah. So a tip for when you're smoking pressed tobaccos, nobody pressed their tobaccos like Gawit Hogarth and Samuel Gawit. They press their flakes for 3 or 4 months under pressure and steam. Usually C&D and the American companies press their flakes for 3 hours. Gawit Hogarth Dark Plug, it's kept under pressure for 4 weeks. So these flakes are old-fashioned, okay? They need a bit of preparation. They were not made to fold and stuff like that. Stop being angry on them, you know? So rub, usually you should rub the entire tin if you know that you will smoke it. Otherwise, from time to time, rub 2 or 3 flakes and let them breathe a bit. Look how dark they are.
Yeah, they're very nice.
Yeah. So I will rub 2 of them in the tin here and really rub them. You really rub them well. Samuel Gawit flakes. You will see how
them well.
Rub them well. Rub them well. You will see how much better they will smell.
I will put it in the jar, but if you really dislike this Samuel Gawit Hogarth moist flakes and tobacco, what I usually did and what also Silvio suggested today before we started to record, yeah, is actually just to open a tin, and so you break the seal, you rub a flake or 2, and then you put it back and close it. And because it's not sealed, slowly but surely, it's like 2 weeks plus, it will stay here, and then we will going to smoke it. Or in the jar.
I will keep it like this.
And I will keep it like this.
But they will stay moist, for months in the tin. If you smoke it in 2 months, you don't need a jar for Samuel Gawit. And if I may add something, because I still see pipe smokers buying Samuel Gawit for, very cool, for decades, and they still are crying about the fact that they are wet. We all say, oh, I would like to smoke something like 200 years ago. We like vintage stuff. We like how they made stuff hundreds of years ago. This is it, guys. Stop crying about it. This is why we buy Samuel Gawit. They are the most old-fashioned. Gawit Hogarth changed a few stuff over the years, but this really remained old-fashioned. This is exactly how tobacco 200 years ago was made. Like Samuel Gawit, what is that aromatic with the lemongrass? Grosmore. That is the oldest Samuel Gawit blend. It's a blend made 200 years ago.
No, not Samuel Gawit.
So accepted Samuel Gawit.
Grosmore.
Grosmore. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is Gawit Hogarth, but Samuel Gawit also make wet flakes like they made it 200 years ago. Okay, and you have to understand why they are wetter, because they have much less chemicals. All they add is the minimum amount of glycol and just a bit of antifungal. As you saw Mr. Yanis's video and what I posted on my community post on an HH tobacco, it had like 5 types of coatings. What is that alcohol that is used for
propylene glycol? You mean?
They have 5 types of coatings. They have 4 types of humectants. They have inverted sugars and sugar and ethanol. They even add ethanol and antifungal things. So these ones are wetter because they are not using chemicals, too many chemicals. They don't use too many humectants, coatings, and stuff like that. So they have to use water to keep the tobacco moist for years. You understand? So it's done with a purpose. So it's the most natural possible. Not the most, because there are like Vincent Manil tobaccos that they are just cooked, but those are dry as hell, you know. So let's accept it for what it is, because I don't want them to change the recipes just to please some of us, you know. So I'm
Silvio,
done.
Silvio,
Yes.
don't
Yeah.
worry. They don't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. They're the biggest assholes in the business. I actually talk to them, you know. They just don't give a shit. Yeah. Yeah. That's bad and it's good also.
Yeah. So they are not going to change if they don't decide so. But yes, I mean this is
Yeah.
the wetness of the tobacco is connected to the past productions, the way how people were carrying tobacco and so on and so forth. So it comes a bit wetter,
Yeah.
so it doesn't lose too much moisture. You can always rub the tobacco or just leave it outside and dry it yourself if you really want to. You don't need to. You
Yeah.
don't need
That's
to.
that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, because I see some other professional pipe smokers by now. They're smoking pipes for 15 years. And I see them putting the entire flake to dry. And then he said, in 10 hours was still not dry. Don't do that. Rub it and dry it. It will be ready in 15 minutes, because they don't have too many coatings and glycerol and whatever, propylene glycol and stuff like that. It will dry actually pretty fast. You play with your fingers a bit, you raise it like this, and in 10-15 minutes, it's ready to smoke. Don't dry the entire flake or the entire tin and say, oh, it took 10 hours. Okay, so come on, guys, come on.
Well, at the end, do what you want. This is just an advice, you know.
I said it's a tip or an advice, of course.
Okay. So you said that you are smoking the Ralph Burley Cup. What do you think about this tobacco? The first impression, at least.
First impression is that it smells like German tobacco. I smell the licorice, the chocolate added. I told you about the fact that we think that burley tastes like chocolate, but actually it's a industry standard to spray the burley with chocolate and licorice, like Orly does. Maybe in America they add only the chocolate. So it's not, I taste the burley because I smell the chocolate, whatever. It's because they add it. So this smells like German tobacco. Like CND has a special smell no matter what. Also, the German tobaccos, in my opinion, have a special smell. But it's not strong. Usually, Germans don't go too far left or right. They make tobaccos that they are always good. They don't make too strong stuff, or you know. So it really tastes like a nice, sweet burley blend. That's it. They don't make crazy stuff that you say, it's this and that. No, they're always nice. They're polite.
Yeah. Another thing about this Jamaican flake, it's when you are smoking this is what I heard, is that you feel very Olympic that at that time when you are smoking the Jamaican flake. You feel very
Yeah.
Olympic.
Yeah.
So you smoke one pipe in the morning and you will feel very Olympic that day.
Yeah. Like that runner, what is his name? Abu Dhabi something. The
This is from
fastest man.
it is from the movie Cool Runnings. They were feeling very Olympic that day when they came to the somewhere to on the Olympic Games, Winter Olympic Games or something like
Yeah, you become faster, like the Jamaicans. Yeah.
that. Okay.
It's not very aromatic, of course, but you will see how much it will increase the nice smell in a few weeks aired. It changes completely.
Good. So few advices,
Very
some
good.
of them more funny than true, but this is the way how to prepare the tobaccos. You can open the tin, you can even rub out a flake or two, or if it's a mixture, you can just leave it like that, and you just close it back and leave it for 2 weeks, let's say, and after that, you are good to go. You can even let them. I even let the certain blends from Samuel Gavitt that were also moist. I left for 3 weeks to air slowly, so it would lose a little bit of moisture, oxidate, and then you can start the smoking.
Yeah. I usually open the box, smoke one bowl just to know how it is, and then I leave it in a jar for a month. These old-fashioned types of tobaccos.
This will be it for today. Actually, this is it.
Wow, that's fast.
That fast.
Yeah.
So triangular shaped bowls of the Stanwell pipes, the way how to prepare the tobacco, the project that we both have to actually smoke the same thing and give you a review or at least our thoughts about it. Good.
In December, our top 10 of 2025.
Of course. I mean, we will do it individually. We will not do it together. We smoke different tobaccos all the time, but we'll have the video as every year. Okay? Yesterday, I just bought the boxes for the cigar cakes. Now I need to do the graphics and the labels and all that stuff, and then I will vacuum seal them and keep them out.
Yeah.
Okay,
real
Silvio.
sharing.
Sorry?
Real sharing without putting these tobaccos that you make on tin beads and stuff like that. Just sharing with others.
Yeah, just sharing. So, any last words, Silvio?
Santa Claus, it's coming to town. I can hear him. We love December.
Of course. The best time in the year.
Yes.
So, friends, I hope you're enjoying your weekend. You're resting, spending time with your family, friends, neighbors. And until we meet again, I wish you all a lot of pleasant smokes.